disturbing message on Tinder recently? Yeah. Is anybody in like a long-term relationship right now? Let me look around. Are you guys? How long have you guys been together?
1988.
1988. Wow, that's a long time. So I guess you guys haven't been on the dating scene. Good for you. I've been dating. I'm on the apps. Are we on the apps, guys? Are we on the apps, guys? I'm on the apps. I got a message on Tinder the other day that said, "Oh, you're 5'10". Can you take 5 to 10 inches?" What? That's a fucking range, is it not? People in my living room, that's a fucking range. 5, yeah, for sure. 10, which end of the range are you on, bud? Right? Yeah, so that was very gross. It's incredible that you guys have been together that long. My parents are divorced. Who called it? Yes, my parents are divorced. They were married for 20 years, and then last year they decided that they could not live in the same house together anymore. That was after they decided that they could live together in my brain forever. Thank you guys. I have 2 wolves fighting inside me, and their names are Kevin and Stephanie. That's rough. My dad didn't give me a lot of validation growing up. He had a grading system, and he couldn't get an A, right? As a result, I don't think I've ever had sex for a good reason. Yeah, it turns out if you don't give your kids enough praise, their dirty talk sounds like the end of a YouTube vlog. If you like this fine ass, subscribe to the girlfriend package. Go ahead and commit to the relationship that I've been concocting since we met. If you'd like to see more of this, be sure to hit that like button. No, the like button. A little lower? Bit to the side? Alright, good try. On the like button. I am forgetting the rest of my set. Just laugh. Thank you. Appreciate you. Guys, I'm sorry that my material's a little rusty. I have a big set coming up at therapy.
Yeah.
I hope this doctor lady doesn't have too many questions because I've got a tight hour. Starting with number 1. My mom was very sex positive growing up, which was great. I never felt a sense of shame in my early sexual encounters. I did feel her presence. Yeah, it turns out if you're real open and honest about sexuality, your child's first blowjob might be a lot like the pivotal scene from a Star Wars film. Are you guys following? You know in Star Wars when a Jedi dies? So anyway, I was sucking a dick, right? And my mom appears to me. Use the Force, Lauren. Use the foreskin. Thank you guys. Thank you. That was very funny. Appreciate y'all for riding along with that. Just kidding. I'm not in therapy. I've got real problems. Throw some chemicals on me, you know? I went to a psychiatrist pretty recently to get medicated. Give it up for Zoloft, everybody. Woo! Give it up for Zoloft. Anybody else playing Zoloft Moncala with their pill organizers once a week? Just me? Gotcha. All right. So I went to a psychiatrist. I don't know if you've ever gone through that bit in the psychiatrist appointment where they go through this list, and it's almost by rote, like they've done it a million times, and they're like, okay, do you have a history of mental illness in the family? Sure. Do you have a history of disordered eating? I eat with the frequency of a bear that's going into hibernation every other week. Does that answer your question? Do you have a history of risky sexual behavior? Let's just say I've got an IUD and I'm trying to get my money's worth, you know? I'm on my parents' insurance. I've got an IUD and I'm trying to get their money's worth. That shit is expensive. Yeah, but they go, oh, risky sexual behavior. Is there any chance you could be pregnant? God has a plan, all right? The state of my self-care is basically, I would not support human life, I don't think. You guys understand? Like, if I had a kid right now, binging and restricting as I do, and if I carried this child to term, he would come out wavy. Yeah, this is my son, Russell. Russell has ridges. Hey, my name's Mike. I'm ribbed for your pleasure. I think that would work out for him. Recently, I started going on dates with women. Thank you. Next up on Who's Surprised? Who's Surprised? Yeah, no, I started going on dates with women. Lauren, what took you so long? You've got such supportive parents. To be honest, I just had a lot on my plate. Just put that out. I kicked the can down the road. Also, the financial burden of being attracted to women. Oh my God, I went to a woman's house the other day, right? I went to sleep over at a woman's house. And I brought what I always bring to hookups: keys, wallet, phone, pussy. Good to go. You know? Good to go. That's all you need. That's not all you need for a gay hookup. I had to go to the dick store the other day. Very embarrassing. I'm looking at the line of dicks. I don't know. Have to call this girl up. Hey, weird question. Can you take 5 to 10 inches? And what end of that range would be? Word. Yeah, no, I'm on antidepressants. But since I've been on antidepressants, I've had this weird urge to go fishing. I think they gave me uncle depressants instead. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany, have you ever been afraid at night?
Yeah, I'm blessed.
All right. I should have had the foresight to ask any of the crackers in this house before Tiffany. That's my bad. So I'm a woman, so in a way we're pretty similar. You ever say, like, I'm a woman, and then you're like, am I though? Anyway. Because when I was in straight relationships, I was always the girl. I took a shower, like, every other day, and, like, wore dresses sometimes, and I was always the girl. And then when you start dating girls, and they have 3 soaps for their face, and I'm a stand-up comedian, I think I wear the pants, you know? Anyway, give it up for Alice. She's around here. This is our house. That's right. Just the 2 of us. Just 2 female comics. Making it on our own. All alone. Vulnerable. I've been thinking about buying a weapon. I'm pretty scared. Because I don't know if you guys have met men. But sometimes they get a real hankering for assaulting women. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Yeah. So I've been thinking about some ways that I can protect myself, and honestly, my mom's a Democrat. I don't really want to get a gun because I still have to go to Thanksgiving, you know. I don't really want to get a gun. So here's something that I've been thinking about. Tiffany, would you allow me to try this out on you?
Mm-hmm.
Could you get in the headspace as a man? And I know it's not hard that you're gonna assault me. And then I turn around with like 5 to 10 inches. Alright, my name is Lauren Lamphere. That's my time. This is my house. Give it up for your next comic of the evening. His name is Nick Canada. He's about to rock the house, and he's